Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball
Center
starts
fielder,
right.
number 2, Adam Eaton.
Liner towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A runner at first with no outs here. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw goes in right through the cutoff man. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The catcher, number 55, Russell
First
Martin.
pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Another full count pitch home. And this pitch is taken by Martin as it misses for ball 4. At the plate, Devin Travis. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Just foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a dangerous pitch. Now, I'm usually an advocate for the high fastball, but when you don't have much velocity, that ball goes a long ways if they touch it.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First offering on its way. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Digging in, Clint Frazier.
Batting 7, right fielder.
Into the windup and the
Frazier.
pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin. He'll get us started here.
Left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He enters play in this one with his batting average over the 320 mark. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. In now, Todd Frazier. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Into the box, Nick Markakis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Markakis.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
1-1.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Favorable call in there for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Robbie Ray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. He singled and
Eaton.
scored in his first appearance in this one. Hey now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. Two balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count 2-0.
This is on the ground over to first. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping up now, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with a fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hernandez.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball one. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Bell ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Russell Martin now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Standing in, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hyunjin Ryu.
Swinging a soft liner, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Cameron Maben.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's out on a strong throw. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Well, for Maben, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Charlie Blackmon becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Andrew McCutcheon stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
First baseman, Sean Bell.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Frazier going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Cervelli. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The shortstop.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Line toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So coming to the plate, number 35. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look. Now the pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work. Stepping up to the plate, Devin Travis. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Devin.
Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he sets him down swinging. Devin Travis goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The batter.
So digging in
left
now,
fielder,
Clint Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. He singled his last time up.
Pirates, pitcher, number 99.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now a swing and a fly ball headed out toward Markakis in right. One down. Here's Cameron Maben now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Cameron Maben.
Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now the pitch. In there, 1-2 now. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So striding forward now, Robbie Ray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Reyes on to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Couldn't wait back. A swing.
0-1.
And a miss.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
Hard hit ball to second. Travis has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the times throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Josh Bell the next to hit, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a... Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez.
Getting off for the Blue Jays.
He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Cesar Hernandez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
For the Blue Jays.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Russell Martin now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you show it.
In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 6-6 ball game. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Martin rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 7-6 game. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jake Lamb goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
0-2.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Francisco Cervelli.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here it comes on 1-1. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now
ready once again, number 35. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Hyunjin Ryu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Jordy Mercer will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Hector Neris takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And so action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Sierra. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 7-7 game. Now at the plate, Cameron Maben. He flew out in his last at-bat. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Enny Romero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning.
Number 55.
In now, Hector Neris. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Michael Saunders is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackmon. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He was a double play victim last time around. Lays off 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired, 2 down now.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there, base hit. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Blackmon's after it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition. Your attention, please. Now
and a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the air now out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Todd Frazier.
to short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Bounce down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box, Francisco Cervelli looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he takes ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. The runner scores from second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Nick Tepish trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Nick Tepish.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He'll have the first crack at it here.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right field. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So digging in now, number 30.
For the Pirates, second baseman, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in, Eddie Romero.
55.
And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering. Adam Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Joe Biagini is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 31, Joe Biagini.
And he lays off there 1-0. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. A strike and it's 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's now a 9-7 contest. At the plate, Cameron Maben. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Markakis has a read on it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And a dive, but he's back. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Grounded back up the middle. There is Travis. And they will get the force for the out. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he'll be thrown out at third. Trying to take the extra base with 2 gone, and the Cruz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the
number 30.
Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. McCutchen posts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Biagini. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ezekiel Carrera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Felipe Rivero answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the
number 73, Felipe Rivero.
Darwin Barney will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready now, Adam Eaton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And he has a cut at that one but misses. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Struck him out. Good night, Toronto. The offensive star of the night for the Bucks, well, it was this guy right here. Andrew McCutchen. Strike opposed. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Now at the plate, Sierra. He'll get us started in this one. To the
right
lights.
fielder, number 34.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Another 0-2 coming. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting second.
Here's Cameron Maben now.
Number 12, Cameron Maben.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's set and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Throw over to the bag, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that 2-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Now batting Jose
third.
Ramirez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Russell Martin now. And he is proving to be something of a non threat with the bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner.
And the throw is in time to get him. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Todd Frazier.
Soft liner towards first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. Flipped out the other way towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jake Lamb.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Maben. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting 8th,
Here's Michael Saunders now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that swung on and missed for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That misses 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jose Reyes.
Favorable call in there for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Ripped down the first base line. Lamb has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Frazier is calling for it, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nick Markakis.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. 2-2 now to Markakis. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sierra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now a swing and a soft liner. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The catcher,
Striding in once again, Russell Martin.
Russell
He was a strikeout
Martin.
victim in his first try. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Travis.
This ball will be chopped foul. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He will not. This ball gets down to break the string. Jake Lamb standing in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Digging in, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman. Todd
Here's the first pitch
Frazier.
to him. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Josh Bell, the next to hit.
Number 55,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bell.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Frazier rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit out towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, number 35. Switch hitter batting left here. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Sierra is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Clint Frazier. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Clint Frazier.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in, Michael Saunders. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Way out in front.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Up next for
Settling in now, Nick Markakis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. Striding in once again, Cameron Maben.
Leading off for
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
12, Cameron
Here's
Maben.
the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Eaton is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Bell, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucko rally. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For Toronto, center fielder Adam Eaton.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Lifted in the air to center. Maben is there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-out. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
ready for another shot now. Francisco Cervelli. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again.
Now
number
batting,
35.
Number
it's been
35.
an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
So striding in, Sierra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. In under the hands with the fastball. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Travis fields it cleanly to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Cameron Maben now. 2 outs and 2 runners
Center
aboard
fielder,
here in the 7th inning.
Cameron Maben.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is settling in now. Russell Martin. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Cruz.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 30.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Sierra is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Baseman number 22.
Now batting, Jake Lamb. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now Todd Frazier. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Ramirez is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at 3rd. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So stepping in, Clint Frazier. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Clint
Ready
Frazier.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
The
Clint
right fielder,
Frazier.
number 5.
The center. Packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Saunders. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 38.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Saunders is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. The 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Jose Reyes.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Now at the plate,
35.
number 35. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is stepping in. Adam Eaton. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
Center fielder, number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hit. Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Sun Hwan Oh comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 1 run, 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on.